The Beast passes to Tatum. And it's ball penetrating. Here's the Beast. Antetokounmpo defending. Driving inside. Oh, what a dunk!
And now that's what these people came to see. Just punishing the rim. Boy, that one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Here's Giannis. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Releases from 15. He can't hit that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's the Beast. Some solid defense from Butler. Davis gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Now Lillard. He has 5. The dish to Giannis. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by the West. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 8.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Davis against Morant. Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's the Beast driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Beast's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Mitchell passes to Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the East All-Stars.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Lets it go with a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, ball. Passes to the Beast. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell outside. Lillard outside. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Takes it inside. And they pick up 2. The Beast's got 24.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis has gone 5 of 12 from the field. Outside, ball. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's the Beast. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the East. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Beal against Morant.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Beal. It's Davis on the wing. He sinks the 11-footer. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
With his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Here's Morant. Here's the Beast. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Tatum.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. The 3 from Davis. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Down low, Butler with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
To the middle, Beal with the steal. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant with it. Out guarded by Giannis. No good from the Beast. And here is Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Trying to get open is Davis. Giannis, no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a 10-point game. Inside. Out to Doncic. It's Morant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. To the inside. Here's Giannis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler with the steal. Down low. Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's the Beast. 24 points for him. To the middle, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. An even 3-on-3 break. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Morant with the steal. into the paint. Can they get it? And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll do it for the first half. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Jokic is...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Here's the beast. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Embiid. Curry against Lillard. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 14 points.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Irving against Embiid.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. The West All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 10. The pass to the Beast. Harden against Irving. Inside. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's the basket on the shot from the Beast. The Beast's got 6 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. He dishes it to James. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Get mine.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Right block shot.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Harden against Irving. Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game. Down low. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Lillard kicks to Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. West All-Stars with the rebound. The Beasts got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving from long range. That shot off the mark. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Lillard outside. He kicks to Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Curry.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And James throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 9 points.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Giannis dunks it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity a must.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Harden with it. He's got 9. Lillard outside. Passes it to Embiid. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
To the paint, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and here's the break. Here's Lillard. Great D that time from Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. Antetokounmpo against KD. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jokic passes to Curry. The Beast, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lillard dishes to LeBron. Back to Lillard. Jokic against Embiid. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Three-pointer Lillard, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's the pass to Jokic. To the inside. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from the Beast. The Beast's got 44. To the middle. Here's Lillard. It's blocked. Now, Jokic. 8 points for him. Here is Harden. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. And here comes the break. It's tipped. Here's the Beast. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Harden against Irving. Loads it up for Giannis. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the East. Part between the draft and free agency and big mid-season. Rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Mitchell is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's DeRozan in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside, Beal.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Mitchell finds Davis. Back to Mitchell. The rebound by the Beast. And so here are the West All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Williamson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Mitchell outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. DeRozan scanning the floor. Shot clock at 3. Basket counts. DeRozan. this quarter.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard attacking. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
Kept alive. Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the East All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the basket by Tatum.
You got to be careful around Tatum. Now, if you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
And here's the East. They're leading by 8. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the tradition in honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP, just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Leonard. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Tatum.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Leonard. It's deflected.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Lillard. Inside. And the jam by Harden. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tatum. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Down low, here's Young. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Leonard kicks to Lillard. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Here's the Beast, and there's the drive. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Lillard, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Antetokounmpo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Williamson. Kevin Durant comes in for Jason Tatum. Irving's checked in for Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Trae Young.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Lillard against Curry. Jokic passes to the beast.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Leonard against KD. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Lillard outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the Claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Offensive rebound, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second-chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And the basket is good.
That's a nice, soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Hey! Yo, Irving!
1:52 left in the fourth.
Yo, watch him. Hey,
Leonard dishes to Harden.
hold your back.
Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it goes out of bounds. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.